And welcome back to my channel. It's Brian McCully of Paul Wave 24 here with more Diablo. So hold on, I'm just checking to see if it's actually going up or not on my channel. Yeah, it's live. Okay. For a second, I thought it wasn't live because I had to check my channel. Sometimes I have to check my channel before I stream to see if it's live or not. But we are live. We're back here with some more Diablo 3. Finally, it's been a while since I played this game, and I'm excited to jump back into it. And we are currently going to the Halls of Agony, where we left off in the last episode, and hopefully we fight, or we find, I should say, legendaries in this area, and it's going to be fun. So if you guys are excited, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you don't want to subscribe and you just want to watch whatever, it doesn't matter to me, but I appreciate everyone who views my channel. It's not just about the views here. It's more about just having a good time for me and streaming and sharing my videos with the internet that I like to do. So this is what I'm going to be doing for a while, since I beat the pre-sequel earlier, about like an hour or so ago, maybe 2 hours ago. And we're going to jump right back into Diablo, which I want to show you my character right now, what he looks like. He looks pretty cool, but I could change the colors on it, but I'm not really worried about it right now. But I do want to check to see what gear I have right now. I really do need a better staff because this one's level 61. And a better staff would really help out a lot. And I got a bunch of some of these legendaries and some items that are like regular equipment that I have, like the rare ones. They need to be like better, so I'm looking for better gear right now and just playing through the story over again. And we'll jump right into it. So let's see what we can do. These guys are really easy right now. Maybe I get a maybe I can get a legendary staff from fighting the boss in this area. It usually doesn't happen for this boss. You usually get like a legendary axe or something like that, whatever. But I think you can get legendary wands from him, but I'm not sure. We'll just see what we can do here. I'm excited to be streaming again. It's been a couple of days, and I was thinking this morning to myself, I was like, I'm gonna take a break from my Xbox and play that night and play this during the day, but I still might be doing some video games with other people on tonight later on. I'm gonna see if they want to play Fortnite. I haven't heard back from one of them yet that I messaged. I didn't message the other two, but I messaged my friend Travis, Big Travis. He's been on my channel a couple times, and more than a couple of times, and I can say this, he's a real great person, and I'm glad to be his friend. So I'm just waiting to hear back from him, and hopefully we can play later. If not, then I would just continue to stream here. I don't know what he's really up to right now. So I'm going to check and see later on when he gets off work if he's going to be able to play. But we've only known each other for about like maybe three or 4 months. But he's really became one of my best friends on here. And I got other people on PlayStation who are really good friends of mine too. And I'm blessed to have them all. So I think we have to go this way. Yeah, we have to go down. I'm gonna try near the entrance first because that's where we started, and because there might be some extra enemies to fight over there anyways. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I can't go that way. I have to go this way. I have to go this way and take this left and then take a right. This is the area I was talking about, right over here. Oh, this is actually where I need to go. Okay, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. We will though, in time.
Bravery has not wavered once. I salute you, sir. I have simply followed my destiny. I know the feeling.
We're about to hit level 29, Paragon level. Now we can make our way back here. We're still not going to do the mission quest right now. We're just looking around, seeing if we can find anything this way. It doesn't really look like there's anything this way, but it doesn't hurt to look. Okay, now we have a Paragon point, and I'm going with more intelligence this time.
Stronger within you.
Okay, so we discovered everything. The only place left to go is to the next area. So we just have to make our way there. There probably won't be any monsters, and if there are like any enemies, we can easily just defeat them because I have all this good gear that is really good for the most part. Some of it is some of it could be better. Like there's things that I want, like my gloves, I need legendaries like that. My shoulders, I need legendaries. My chest piece, I need legendaries. These two are good. I need a legendary of that. And I got one legendary ring and one rare ring. Boots, I need legendary there. I need legendary there. I need legendary there. Okay, so I need to get some more legendaries. Hopefully it'll make my life so much easier on this game. Yeah, there should be some enemies down here, so let's just go down here and see if we can fight some down here before we move on. Okay, now we can move on to the Halls of Agony level 3, I think. Or no, it's actually Highland's Passage that we have to go to. Yeah, I remember now. And then we find another Halls of Agony, I think, further on. Ain't nothing back there. We can move on. So yeah, since the last episode of Borderlands the pre-sequel went up not too long ago, I took like about a 2-hour break or so because I was busy with things, and now I'm back, so that's good. But it's just, I'm happy to be streaming again. It's honestly been a real big blessing in my life, is being able to stream and connect with people and make people laugh or make jokes with people. It's just a good time. And I'm not really like a toxic player. I don't really play toxically. Sometimes on Fortnite I do, but it's just all jokes. It's not like anything serious. It's not like I'm like really making fun of anyone or anything like that, because I try to keep my friends on Fortnite and other games I talk to. I try to keep them like liking me instead of just like making jokes all the time that aren't even funny and having them mad at me. So I just try to keep all my friends, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, when we joke around, it's not like we're being serious or anything. So, that's just a life-learned lesson that I have learned over the past years that I've been alive, which I'm actually 30, and I turned 31 on Easter this year. So it's just a big blessing to being able to stream and share stuff that I like with other people online, because like if you think about it, back in the day there was like no internet, and how could people, like, their main source of entertainment was like just either going to like shows where like I don't know, like just movies that were like old school movies, like your drive-in movie or whatever. So like I'm really grateful that I live in this era.
After so long, freedom.
Because like video games is a big source of entertainment for me anyways, and I'm really glad that I have them. So I've always played video games ever since I was growing up, and I love them. They're just something that I like to do a lot, and I'm glad I can share it with people on the internet, YouTube, Twitch, whatever I stream on. I haven't really been streaming on Twitch because I like to stream on YouTube more, just because I have more subscribers than I have followers on Twitch, and I'm trying to build up more followers, or I mean subscribers on here.
Thank you, gods.
So it doesn't really matter to me how many people subscribe to my channel. It's just something that I like to see, but honestly, when it's all said and done, when you leave the earth or whatever you believe in, it doesn't matter, because it was just something to do on earth. Whether you go to certain places that you believe in is totally not my call to say, but I'm a firm believer in Jesus. But it's just, I just wish everyone could be saved, but some people choose to deny God, so that's really not my call to make, and I'm just here for the ride. And it sure has been one wild ride in my life, I can tell you that. But I'm glad to be alive. I really am. Because I have people that would miss me if I was dead, and I have friends and family that would miss me, and just other people that have passed me by when I walk around the neighborhood. They might be like, oh, I didn't really get a chance to know him, but I'm sure he was a good person. Because around the neighborhood, I always wave to everyone whenever I walk. That's like my main source of exercise right now, but I will be doing some more exercising, like
Thank you,
lifting weights and whatnot.
But the curse over this place remains.
But I'm not going to be doing that right away. I'm going to just walk for a while and then start doing weights. Because once I get down to like a good weight for myself, to where I think I can be happy with, then I'm going to start doing weights and trying to bulk up a little bit.
So be it. Face me and repent your crimes.
And we are currently going to the Halls of Agony level 3, I think. I think there's a third one before we fight the boss. So we just make our way this way. Yeah, Hall's Agony level 3. Here we are. Before we move on, I want to see what he has. Yeah, he has a level 70 sword. So that's good for him. I'm just checking to see what, if anything, he could use. He could probably use this one. So before I put that on him, I'll put a gem in there. And go to this, put that on.
A fine choice.
Hold on, I'm messaging someone. Okay, now we can move on. My mom texted me, and Travis, the guy I was talking about, he got back with me. He said he's not sure when he'll get on next, or when he gets on. So, hopefully me and him can play. But if he can't, then that's fine. I'm gonna go this way first because I don't think it will be up this way, the quest. But I could be wrong.
Your grave awaits.
Kinda does look like it's gonna be that way, so let's go this way. And we'll go down here first. Okay, so we're gonna make our way down here. And see what's good down here.
unstoppable.
So we cleared out
Only
all
this
that.
dark place had been destroyed along with its
Now we can go this way. There might be a side quest down here, that's why I'm checking. To see if there is one. Even if there's not, it's good to get this experience. I'm almost level 30 now, Paragon level. This is actually the next area. I didn't think it would be over here. Okay, let me check my phone real quick. My friend just texted me, my other friend, he's working tomorrow, so, I asked him if he wanted to hang out after work. He'll probably say, like, I'm not sure yet, or he might just say, maybe, or whatever. Okay, so we got both of those areas to explore up there. I miss playing this game though, I really do. I'm glad I'm playing it again. I'm gonna go this way first, since it's the furthest away. Okay, Paragon Point. I'm gonna put cooldown reduction. He just got back with me. Let's see what he said.
shreds.
Alright, well, that was actually a little bit difficult. It didn't like really damage me too much, but they were like it took a while for me to kill them. Okay, so we just go down and around. Oh, I already opened or got that weapons crate thing. And when I was playing Borderlands, the pre-sequel, I was telling everyone who was watching or whoever viewed it that I might be doing a second playthrough of that, but like with the same character, which I'm thinking about doing on True Vault Hunter mode. But Diablo is going to take over for a while, I can tell you that, because I want to beat the story again, get some better gear on here. And we are now entering the boss battle.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
There we go. Well, he didn't drop a legendary, which is kind of disappointing.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined.
Let's see what he did drop, though. He dropped this. Does more damage than mine.
Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
It is destiny. Let us keep moving. Take your sword, Angel.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Caldeum.
Belial. I look forward to killing a Lord of Hell. Should be an interesting battle.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Before we do that, we're gonna salvage all this and repair everything. And where's the the merchants over here. One of them is, at least.
I've got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
I'm just gonna sell these. Because I'll find more anyways. And talk to
Time grows
Tyrael.
short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Caldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Yes, Cain deserves to be honored before we hunt down his killers.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
My friend, shall we depart to Caldeum?
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales would work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
That's my favorite cutscene in the whole game. Now we're moving on to Act 2.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of Hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
Alright, so here we are in Act 2. Gotta talk to Tyrael over here, I think, or Leah. Yeah.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We need to split up. You two search for Belial, while I hunt that witch, Magda. Cain's death will not go unanswered. God, where did these refugees come from?
I am not a god. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
It seems fate has brought us together. I hunt Magda. Do you know where she is?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Alright. Kasim Outpost it is.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert.
I got about, like,
Will pay for her
14 minutes to play. Because I'm gonna, get some coffee after I play this.
And they will slay any who pass.
Well, after
They
about
are welcome
14
to
minutes.
try. I have come here to kill them and their leader.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you. There are illusions.
And then I'll jump back on.
Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I've dealt with these cultists before. Their traps are easily spotted. But my thanks for the warning.
Different than anyone we've seen. Her skin is as soft and smooth, polished ivory, and her eyes, they...
Why are you two whispering over there?
No reason. Stay back. They're in the rock.
Might be a little bit longer than 14 or 15 minutes that I'll play for this episode. But we'll see.
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Are you certain? The road seems impassable.
You should never have come. Demons will feast on your bones. I've missed killing these cultists. Come on, then.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
I'm no stranger to magic myself, and yours is pretty unusual. What are you really doing out here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolf!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Should I expect more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there. There is another illusion here. The cultists try to hide their footsteps, but their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic. Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultists' lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
The ritual is disrupted!
There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east of here.
Okay, so we just head out and
Look, more hidden footprints.
follow the footprints.
Look, more hidden footprints.
Okay, let's see what that is. Hopefully it's better. Yeah, it's way better. Even though I don't use the enemy or the energy twister, it's still better for my character.
Look, more hidden footprints. Look, more hidden footprints. This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
A well-deserved death.
The ritual is disrupted!
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic.
I'd lost all hope.
Tell me, what shall you do when Magda is dead?
The Lords of Hell, Belial and Asmodan, are plotting an invasion. I will cause them to suffer greatly.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here.
I think this is the area, yeah.
I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
You're serious, aren't you? I read about a stasis spell like that once, but I never tried it. Come with me. It will be nice to have another mage along.
Okay, so we are going to go back to town. And I'm gonna salvage my gear that I'm not using. And repair everything. And let's see if I have anything to sell.
But I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Okay, I don't have anything to sell. Well, that's gonna be it for the episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm glad that you checked out the video. Sorry, I've been speaking a lot today, and I kind of fumble over my words sometimes, but plus my throat kind of hurts a little bit because I was singing and stuff like that outside. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the end of the episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and have a good rest of your day, and peace out.